Is it recording? Yes, it is. How are you guys doing? This is my fatigue ray, and here's a really good. I'll show you the scorecard afterwards. I apologize. I was looking at some of my replays. I try not to watch my YouTube videos. I don't know. I do go back though and critique. So I need to, after the game is over, we're going to look at the scorecard and talk about builds. And I'm going to try and talk about builds more during gameplay. We had some really bad technical issues, but we got them all sorted out, and everything's been running pretty smooth as far as I can tell. Even doing some live recordings and whatever. The audio seems to be working out good too. So this is a game between BS and Paradise. We have a couple other videos of us playing against them. Haven't played them in a while, and they have this new strategy with Grey Witch, Goblin Healer, and a Paladin, which it was just actually like really powerful. But we had a strategy too, so. And ours was a little bit formulated for late game, and theirs was pretty strong all game, but kind of tapered off late game, perhaps. But our team was actually created for late game. If I had been there and just blinked in and stunned him, we would have killed him, but I saved my blink. So, that was, I mean, you might just be like, oh, they were being really noob just then. I don't know what happened. But they probably wanted to kill me really bad. Maybe they have Guardian Talents. I reduced tower damage. They seemed like they had Guardian, well, it seemed like their team, their Witch and their Goblin Scout had Guardian Talents, and their Paladin, of course, is a carry. Maybe he had Guardian Talents as well. I'm gonna stop attacking that creep. He won't get off the creep. I hate it. He's pro. But we killed this Grey Witch again. So that Paladin just got the best of me just now. I had a blink, but I didn't use it. I was trying to use my blink in time. And just totally not worth it. Now we're at the same level. Oh, that's annoying. And so the Paladin's really a fiend for creeps. This whole game, the Paladin's really on top of the creep. Oh, he used his uppercut, but it didn't get him. And this fight was horrible. I think they were having some connection issues at the beginning. So I grab the epic monster and I try to execute the Paladin, but they kill me before I can. got him there. Oh. And they chased the Grey Witch, but they let her go. Zarius missed a couple of his last hits in the lane. I'm going to talk to him about that. He's missing all his last hits too. He missed those two. That Paladin's missing last hits. He got it out there. He only got 2. It's the same amount that Zarius got. That went horribly. So then, it really seems like they're winning now. So they got us. I don't know how he still uses ultimate even after that.
Your help is needed. Your help is needed.
That Goblin Scout is very dangerous. So let's look at the items. I bought... The score is 6 to 9 right now. Zarius has a little bit of attack, some attack speed, boots. We all have boots. They all have boots. Me and the Goblin Scout both have the same items, pretty much. Acolyte staffs. Acolyte staffs are our favorite. So all three of us are here in the mid. Their Goblin Scout is jungling. So we try and pull off a game. So we gank the Witch. So it's back and forth, you know. This guild match is going to be back and forth. Both teams want it really bad. Both teams are fairly aggressive. Ganking. Their paladin... Their team is slightly less aggressive than ours. And their paladin is really on top of the creep in the middle. He's a good farmer. So... Oh, I missed that one. And I bought a ruby ring just now. So, a little bit of magic attack. I didn't have my blink, so I was just kind of just gonna die. They kill the paladin, but then they kill Zarius, and they destroy me. These healers are such a good team. Look how much she healed. This Guardian Tablet. Goblin Scout's really doing damage. And they took a lot of tower damage. He used his ultimate. It's awesome. We always love it when he uses his ultimate too soon. So now we're kind of looking for a fight, maybe a little bit. We're not looking for one, but if we get in one, we don't really mind, I suppose. So watch. You ready? Check it out. The Cyclops group stuns all of them. I ulti in on the Goblin Scout, then on the Paladin, Then on the paladin again. Silence them all. Back to the Goblin Scout. You take him out.
Double kill.
Get a double kill.
Kill streak.
Get the dragon really quick. Oh, that Goblin Scout was down there checking it out. I didn't even notice that. There they are. Good gank. Full team gank right there. While I'm trying to jungle. So yeah, like I said, this game is really back and forth. I head back up to the top of the jungle. And they're at moguls. And I try and steal it. I got slowed right before I wanted to ulti it, so I just couldn't do it in the right time. So that was no good. No good. They got moguls and a kill. I take the tower. Grey Wish port's back. I'm like, oh, the Grey Wish ported back, so let's gank the paladin. I could see from the bottom. Now his ulti's gone. I can go in and stun him. So we took out the paladin. They still are much stronger though. Paladin rushes in. I blink out. Then I run back to the base and grab some heal. That Goblin Scout almost took me out with his long shot. So BS has effectively stayed in the game for the last... It seems like we've just been trying to stay in the game for the last 10 minutes or so. They've had the upper hand the whole game. And now things are probably about even. As far as gold intake and experience. So that's good. For us. Let's see what happens here. Great Wish has been in the bottom. All three of them are there. She catches me with the ulti. They stun the paladin. I stun him right in front of the tower. They stun the Great Wish. I'm moving on here. That's over for them there. So what happened there? Well, the paladin didn't use his ultimate in time. I was able to stun him right in front of the tower and we took him out. They probably may have even still had a little bit of the upper hand, but just played it wrong. Just played it wrong. That's what happens. Miscommunication. It's kind of hard to communicate with people who want to do the same thing. Sometimes the best thing to do changes, and if you were communicating at the time, then that can screw things up, and people don't know what to do anymore in that split second. All sorts of things can go wrong. I run back and heal. They pressure the bottom tower. He ultis the paladin. I go up and drain the paladin. And then ulti the healers. Boom. That was some craziness. We start to push this tower and they all come back. So then we're left running. I drain the paladin, we kill him. I LT in, take out the Great Witch almost. We get Clint instead. Ow. So now, what is going on here? Paladin is still in respawn. They're chasing down our Cyclops. So much support. I told them to turn it around and chase him back, and they say, well, they'll probably still kill us, though. But I told them that I was coming, and by the time I got there, the Grey Witch was still there, and Clint ports out too quickly. So we're pressuring their base, managed to take out their top tower, Paladin's back. Is this backdooring? No, this is not backdooring. We just killed you all. I'm gonna go kill your base. You have to defend your base. That's the number one. So we have more level on them. More gold. We have the epic buff. They're kind of stuck. They're kind of stuck at this mid game, like the end of mid game, where they're about to get fed, and we just got fed. Finally, we're there. Grey Witch had another respawn token. So that was an interesting fight, and then the Grey Witch kind of runs away, and so they're like, oh, let's just go for the base. amazing game, Paradise Guild. Amazing game, BS. Epic guild battle with many twists and turns and comebacks and just whatever you want to call it. Ganks. Awesome guild match. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I am going to show you this guild card for a second. You see that Zarius is our carry, and I was also carry, but at the end I bought a little bit of defense. I had some HP mixed in. They didn't get too fed, so, you know. But the way they had it set up was that their Grey Witch and their Clint were carrying. So, and he sold his items before the game ended, which is interesting. However, I'm sure it was just a combination between attack damage and cooldown, mana regen, defense. And much of the magical defense items have extra mana too. I'm not sure how to run a good team like Unique and Dirtig and Bandit just did. This is something that we don't really practice that much, so. But, you know, as you can see, their team was really effective and kind of frustrating. You know, if we didn't have, like, the right setup, like, they would just keep healing and we were dead. So, it's just, it was just a really good match, and I love matches like these. I mean, there was, how many, you know, 50 people died. 50 deaths. So, it was just a lot of fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much.